everybody, and welcome to another episode of Taking Balls on Point. Today, we're going to be rebranding ourselves as a shitty reaction channel.
Nah, it's a high-class reaction channel.
High class quality content today.
Actually, are we gonna call this Pause on Point, or are we just gonna have a new shitty?
Well,
I think we will just call it. I think we're going to be pausing during this to laugh, possibly.
and also, I didn't make a new overlay, so it's still Pause on Point.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, top quality to be expected from us today, right? Top quality. So today we're going to be watching and I guess rip tracking this new anime coming out this season that we're watching perfectly regally, 100% regal, right?
On public in a public domain setting.
Yeah, 100% regal. Okay, and it's apparently an anime that's being made by Crunchyroll.
That has declared war on all sci-fi series.
Yeah, it is apparently better than Star Trek, better than Star Wars, better than
Star Wars isn't too hard to do.
I mean, in its defense, it's not hard to be better than Star Wars.
All that gay shit, get that out of there. Get that. Look, this X-Arm thing is the new hotness. All right, and we all gotta get ready for this wave that's coming.
So, how many of you, or have any of you actually read a bit of the manga?
I haven't read the manga, but I've seen some. I have seen some pictures of it, and
now the manga is actually kind of fun.
Yeah, the manga looks pretty hype. Look, I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for this. Right, this pretty decent manga is getting an anime adaptation, and look, Crunchyroll's doing it.
Well,
Crunchyroll with all of their money and resources.
I have to cut you off real quick. It's not that the manga is original. It's just a multimedia thing. So it's having a anime and a manga and whatever.
So it's all happening at the same. See, this is what I mean. It's the new hotness, right? It's gonna overtake everything. Okay, it's gonna rip everything to shreds. So, yeah, I guess we should get into it. I guess so. We're doing episode 1.
Quick question. Before we get into it, what is the pitch for this anime? What's the pitch?
I don't even know. I just I saw the trailer. And
Sci-fi shit. I don't know.
Yeah. The trailer looked pretty hype, so I'm pretty hype. And let's get into it. Now, actually,
right.
Does this? I assume. I don't know. Are we even going to have subtitles on this? I don't
even... there are subtitles on it.
Okay.
It's fine. Worst case scenario, Ellie can translate for us.
Yeah. Ellie, do live translation of X-Arm.
It's going to be story time with Ellie. Also, Ellie, you've got to do voices. You've got to do voices.
Oh, no. Alright, let's go.
Foreboding.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. This thing is completely 3D.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah? 2020. Oh, yeah?
Last year.
Yeah.
God, who knew the world ended last year, man? Who would have thunk it?
What the fuck is with this fucking color change?
It's just...
wow.
Oh, yeah, I said full 3D. Mostly full 3D. This is, of course, 2D.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
Chad.
We're not supposed.
Look at Chad. Look at him.
Is there 12 or 21 on him?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's in some number. Oh, yeah. Look at this.
What the fuck?
Attack of the balls.
Look, all right. Okay, can you go a little back real quick? Did you see that cityscape?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, this Akira reboot is kind of jank.
Dude, the city looks fucking weird as shit. It looks like it looks like a fucking it looks like it was painted on. It doesn't even look 3D.
It's a flat, super flat texture that suddenly just gets some 3D spheres dropped on top of it.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. God, that's awful.
we're gonna get. Let's watch the sick opening now. All right.
Where
let's get
which
this.
will hype us up for the episode.
Yeah. I mean, music's
I must admit, this-
okay.
Mwah.
Oh my god! What the fuck is up
What
with
the
his
fuck?
eyes?
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck is wrong with his eyes? He's staring into my soul.
Noretsu, he looks like he's like, he looks like he's
my
high.
Sins.
Noretsu, he looks like he's high. He's like, wow, oh dude.
He's on crystal meth and he's just buzzing the fuck out. Oh shit! Fucking
he's like, he's like, wow, I'm 3D. Wow, dude.
Fuck yeah, man! Fucking 3D boy. Oh, Jesus, what is that death steer, man? Fuck. He looks like he's just
Oh my
peering
God.
into
It's
the
already a cluster. So, like,
He's-
the way that.
Wait, is his name Akira? Are you
Yeah,
shitting
yeah,
me
yeah.
right now?
Yes.
His fucking name is Akira.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you want to say, Lolly?
Oh, I was just saying, like, his profile thing on the left side is doing some weird spin thing, but like it has roughly the same, you know.
Resolution.
No, not resolution. It has the same expression as he does right there. They even bothered to change the expression because
It's
you think at
the
this
same
point
model.
you would have like the model on the side giving off different expressions or something to like show something about the character, but
This dead ass fucking.
Honestly, he looks like the lineup for a person who's a serial killer. Like, watch out for this man.
Yeah, he's giving me some serious fucking creepo vibes, man. All right, I gotta get this off the screen because it's freaking me out. Alright, the fucking rotating thing with the mouth. It's so weird.
It's like you're
what
spinning
the
around. You're like,
fuck is that
ah.
revolver she's holding?
I don't know.
That
I don't
low
know.
quality ass revolver.
Alright, let's try. I'm trying here, alright? I'm trying.
What the fuck?
Ah! Your fucking face! Ah! What is wrong with your face?
Dude, did you see your body move? It looked
Oh
fucking
my
weird
God,
and
what
janky.
the fuck is wrong with this
This is
fucking
gonna
shit?
be. This episode is
Uh,
gonna be like a clusterfuck to anybody watching, but it's gonna be really fucking entertaining.
I might have to. Like, my mic is peaking like a motherfucker when I start screaming. I have to try and keep it down. But oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Alright,
All right. We got Halo Man. Okay. God, when they rotate, the faces look so weird. What
Whoa,
the fuck
action.
is going on?
Action! Look at that action.
The recoil on that gun.
What is with these designs? Holy shit!
A lot of them look really generic.
Whoa.
What is shooting here? What?
Whoa! Slide on the
What's
floor.
Is that a maid?
Is that a maid?
Right. Whoosh.
Ninja
whoa.
maids.
Well, okay. Gee, what is it with the eyes on some of these people? Like, they look fucking like.
They.
Creepy
Oh,
as shit.
I think what it is just looking at the eyes. They didn't. There's no like lighting effect to any of them. Like, you know how like people put in shading
Yeah.
to show off like.
And I think there's also like too much white in the eye, like the white of the eye, like it is.
Yeah, so it all looks like they're all giving like a death stare, or they're all.
They have no relaxed expression. It's just open eye.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
like
too.
it's very stiff.
Yeah, keep going.
It also helps that I think this is at what, like 280p, so it's really fucking. Like for me, it looks like it's 280p, which I think just adds to it.
Oh my god.
No, don't show them in a
Look at-
lineup like that.
All right, what do we got? What do we got here? We got pink twin tails staring into my soul. We got red-haired scientist lady.
Choose your fighter, everyone.
Yeah, we got what's his face with the fucking eye thing from Star Trek, right?
You got the Appleseed guy in back. What's the name of the main character from Appleseed?
Oh,
I forget. I think it's
You got-
single, like something
you got-
with an S.
You got blank expression bodysuit lady, right? You got your deaf set crackhead right there. You got bimbo staring into the abyss, right?
Okay, Ellie, again pushing your creative whatever you call it, but like I'm going to take a really low resolution like screen cap of the main character in the middle, and that is going to be
just deep fry it.
that's gonna we're gonna deep fry that shit. That's gonna be the damn.
Yeah, no, you do that. And post it in the chat. And we'll
What?
fucking
I'm
do
just looking at this fucking lineup. This looks like this is very generic, and like
it. Yeah, a lot of these designs.
like
are
the
pretty generic,
eyes.
Yeah. Like,
the eyes.
Well, I
because-
wouldn't.
yeah, like-
Let me just say the designs aren't that generic. It's just they aren't. In
some
this
of
case,
them are.
they aren't positioned together. They are just literally like just things they made and then put next to each other. They have no. They have no acknowledgement of each other's presence because police lady is just screaming at us while the guy next to him is doing death stare, and while the blonde commander lady is just staring in some completely other direction.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, God, fucking.
Oh, okay. Now it's 2014. All right.
When
Okay.
times were good.
What was that zoom? Holy shit! What was that zoom? Did you just a static image zoom in?
Dude, the directing of this is terrible.
What the fuck is going on?
2D face.
He looks so stoned, man. He looks like he's just like there's nothing.
I can't stop laughing.
This fucking mouth.
They render this on the PS.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Why is he freezing?
Wait,
Eddie?
wait a
Why
minute.
is he 2D in this image?
What the fuck is going on?
You know what I think this is, right? I think that there is a production problem, and I think these were supposed to be like the rotoscope models that they were going to animate, they're going to animate over.
Oh, Lolly, do you want to know the big secret now or later about production?
Later.
Later.
Save it for the end.
Don't
yeah.
don't ruin it. This is amazing.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
See, like, I want this episode. I want this episode to be more than just fucking laughing because
But this is so fucking weird. It's like okay.
I don't think I've laughed this hard watching an
okay,
episode in my life.
Okay, I assume we are all aware or have watched Berserk, right? The shitty
Yes.
3D. We were all very aware of how bad that was, right? And that was mostly due to like a number of factors. But I think like this is worse. I don't know how they did it, but it's like this is actually worse than that because at least in Berserk, it was mostly like you didn't have this problem where you have a fucking 3D model standing next to a fucking 2D person.
I mean Retsu, they could have this.
Yeah, don't do sound effects. Let's not do that. But anyway, let's keep going. Oh,
I
doll, do they have
appreciate the clank.
wait, do they have T-dolls in this fucking universe? We're gonna get some GFL. Turns out this is a
So
prequel
why
to
does this
GFL.
take place in 2014 and not just like 2030 or 2000? Like, what made them decide artistically to have it take place in the past and then go forward to the present?
I don't know,
We'll
but
find
can you
out. Hopefully we'll find out. I
can you
guess.
pause real quick because it has already a massive plot hole of some kind. So
Right.
the two faceless school college mates show off a phone with some girls on it, and he freaks out because it's technology implied.
Wow.
Then his friend shows him a phone of a robot girl, and then he doesn't freak out.
Whoa, technology, bro. God. Alright. Fuck, it's so weird.
Dude, this feels so awkward. Like,
It feels like he's not even in the space, right? Like he doesn't exist in the same plane of existence as the
Oh,
rest
yeah.
no,
of
like
the
I'm just meaning the
cast.
dialogue. Like, it's almost like the dialogue feels very.
What the fuck was that straight? None of the fucking buildings look like were proportioned correctly.
Also, I said they are friends, they're brothers.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's
Like
hentai
once-
time. It's hentai time. Let's go.
Again, 2D and 3D.
Look at his face. Look at his facial reactions and shit. It's
He's
so-
like stoned. He's like,
Just-
wow,
just keep walking.
bruh.
Oh, what a surprise! He's going to do something.
Yeah, you gotta save the woman and get yourself stabbed.
Save the girl. That's
Ah!
What the fuck?
Hey,
Gets
it's
isekai'd.
Isekai truck. So,
Okay.
Oh,
Now
okay.
he wakes up in 2030.
30, right.
Wait, then why did it say 2020? Whatever.
Oh, okay, here we go.
explosions.
Wait. Are these explosions like not computer generated, but like actual like explosions that they've just fucking like? I gotta go back and see that again because that looked like it was a fucking like a practical effect, and I'm gonna
Wow.
laugh my ass off if it is. It's hard to tell with like the blurred.
Adobe After Effects.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, they're like actual explosions from like stock explosions you could probably buy from like a fucking copyright-free fucking explosion shop or some shit. Like an
What?
effects thing. Like what?
They aired this on Tokyo MX.
I just wanna
I've
mention
heard
something.
that the
I just wanna mention
Japanese-
something.
I've heard that the Japanese have had very similar reactions to what we're having right now.
Yeah, I just want to mention I've seen fan-made CGI things done for Warhammer
Ruby's better
40k.
than this. Ruby's better than
I've seen Toho MMDs better than this. Like, what the
Hey,
hell?
Ruby season 1 is better than this. Like, unironically.
Like,
Yeah,
like
but it's
no,
also Ruby,
if
so-
anyone here has seen like Astartes, the fan-made Warhammer 40k shit,
Yeah.
like this
40K.
looks 10 times better than this, and
Look,
that probably had
look.
less budget.
Look, the thing is, the biggest issue I have right now is just all this inconsistency going on, right? You have these 3D models on this 2D plane with these 2D characters at these 2D fucking explosions and shit, right? That's my biggest problem right now.
No, my
is-
biggest
is-
problem right now is this fucking whiplash. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Okay, so we got. Okay, she's shooting the people.
What
Look
the-
at this inertia.
Yeah.
What?
Matrix time. This looks
This
so
part
jank.
is this part
It's
isn't
not
the
okay.
worst thing.
It's not too bad, but it's still like.
Like, if I was watching this in, like, 2009 or so, and this was a fan thing, I'd be like, alright, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. If this was like some guy on YouTube who's using like MMD or whatever, and he's like making like some kind of like fan thing with the like, you see, the choreography's not too bad. It's
Okay,
still
no, this is kind of fucking silly, though, right there, the whole hand spinny thing.
How the fuck are they missing?
yeah, like it's a bit jank, but it's like.
Also, the
I get-
choreography's kind of fucked up, because they're all shooting, but you're not seeing how she's dodging it. Like, it's
Yeah,
trying
like
to go for some
like, you've got-
equilibrium shit, but it's not pulling it off quite correctly.
Yeah, you have all these people in the background, right? And this is like the 4th time this chick with the briefcase has been knocked over. Oh!
What's with that silent scope is fucking...
she's a T-doll, okay. So we've established that she can take a bullet, which
What was
probably
that silent scope as fuck reticle?
I don't know, man. But you see, look, Lolly, she's an android, so that's why she can take
Look
all
at that
those bullets
fire.
without dodging
Oh,
them.
did you see that fire?
Yeah, there's so much. There's so much. There's so much going on right now.
But look at her face. Is that a face of concern?
Like the amount of speed, like this anime is like fucking on cocaine or something. Like it's just going too fast.
She's so.
Look at the face of concern and worry and.
There's
Alright,
no
we're gonna-
expression change.
Let me guess. We're gonna open this, and it's gonna
a cyber brain.
It's him. It's Mr. Technology Man. Whoa, technology. What is wrong with the facial expressions? It's like. So how would you feel if you just woke up and you were a cyber brain?
I'm scared, frightened, questioning my own existence.
I was just confused.
That janky ass animation.
Yeah, it's so weird, man.
There's no. I'm calling it inertia. There's no startup or no slowdown of whatever they are doing.
It's almost like they're just playing like a stock like Unity animation asset. Whoa! Did you see how that mirror worked? Like what? I want
Did
to
you
see
see
that
that
again.
she pulled it out of basically zero space?
All right. Hang on. Let's watch that again. I gotta see that. So she pulls it out. Yeah. Did you see how that?
They just. Oh no. Yeah,
Oh,
that's not how
no.
a mirror works at all.
See the way that you would
Why
do that,
didn't
and, like
Well,
If
how
you
they
were-
would- how they would do it is they do this thing where you don't see the reflection at first. You know, if you want to save and not want to go through the trouble of like animating a reflection, is they would what I would see happen often is that they won't actually put the character's reflection in. Like there'll be like a little flash first when they pick it up, and then they put it up to their face.
Or just
So that
bright
way
white,
it's more
bright
convincing.
white.
Well, look,
Yeah.
well, look. Here's the thing: you're in a 3D environment in a 3D plane. Now, I don't know what they're animating this in, but like, let's say, for instance, if you're in Unity, you could just like set up a mirror in Unity to just reflect.
Well, you
the
have to
same
understand the
space.
fact that they're even able to like get the reflections even slightly working in Doom 1's engine right now is nothing short of a miracle.
Yeah, and with this, it's so jank because it's clear that they're just like plastering the reflection onto the mirror, and because like when she moves the mirror, it's like there's a delay and it's like janked, almost like
Nobody
They're
caught
playing
my,
a f-
nobody
they're-
caught my joke about reflection.
Yeah, look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that when they zoomed in and it looked like it was some kind of like creepypasta like spook thing that jumps into the screen, right?
They're
Like
playing a video inside the mirror's image.
oh, it's so jank.
Why not just have a reflective mirror inside the room that they look towards?
Yeah,
It'll be
I'm
less
just-
awkward. It would make use of 3D space.
Gosh, she looks like everyone looks like they're on drugs in this show. Like everyone.
I mean,
Even the robots,
I get that
you know, they're
robots.
smoking that digiweed.
Yeah,
I-
I get the robot. The robot looks emotionless, right? Because it's a robot. But everyone else doesn't have an excuse.
But I don't even the talking. They're only moving their lower jaw, not like the cheeks when they're making a different. He still looks like that.
Like, look at this.
I wish he was just T-posing right now in like black space.
It looks like he's T-posing. You know what? I'm gonna grab a shot of this particular this guy's head right now.
It makes a good reaction image, doesn't it?
I'm gonna grab that right now. Save that for later. Put that for a deep fryer.
See that hallway and how.
Wait, whoa.
Why the guy on the left? Yeah, it's like my only explanation is that they were trying to do this thing where they were animating over 3D models, rotoscoping, and then they just they didn't finish in time. There's some sort of production fuck up happening here.
Something's gone wrong, yeah. But let's keep going.
Also, the hallway doesn't have the same perspective as the characters. Arm up, down.
Oh, look, it's the bimbo.
What the hell is wrong with his head?
Look at those police officer models.
Oh, he's got the fancy hand. He's got number 8.
No expression of worry or whatever.
What the hell?
Look at the scale of those bullets.
Look
How
at his
big?
face!
And the bullets, how big are those bullets?
Are tiny.
They're like
the fucking little tiny bullets from those little tiny pistols that you got in Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
those bullets were not bigger than 5 millimeters in length and 2 millimeters diameter.
Look at her! Look at her face! Look at her nose and how the top part of the face, the jaw, is so pushed back. Like, she's got such a pointy nose too. What the fuck?
I appreciate using different face models at least, but
I guess, yeah, but it's it just looks weird on the 2D plane, right?
I don't get why they started talking to it.
And
Why
why
did they
now? Why not go back to base and then talk to it?
But why did the android start sharing visual data with it?
Yeah.
What's the
What's even
point?
the point of that? Especially if you're a police officer.
Oh shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Does he just phase through the wall?
Look at this dude! He's just fucking I want to see that again. I want to see that again. That's fucking funny as shit. Alright. Wait. Look at he's unlocked the cheat ability no clip turned on.
Me and the boys in creative mode.
What the?
The recoil of that fucking...
It's futile. Physical attacks cannot harm me. Fucking start insulting him.
Also, the mouth flaps don't match.
No. Number
8, he says with his mouth closed. She looks whack.
Yeah. Everyone looks fucking whack, woman.
He looks very whack. Hey,
Oh,
look.
see, look, that's... Oh, look, good art. Good art. There we go. Now we're
And
talking.
I love-
like go back to that. I just want to see that quickly.
Yeah, let's go back a little bit. Let's try and
The cut is really awkward, though.
It is very awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
That is a
See?
very
That looks
you think
nice. I
the-
like
The
that.
obvious thing would be for him to start charging, her to take a shot, and then for it to cut, and then after that it goes to, oh look, she shot the fire sprinkler
Extinguisher,
system, right?
yeah.
Yeah, like,
Now we
even
go-
the fucking direction's kind of fucking awkward because that's not how you do a cut like that.
But at least we get this nice, we can appreciate this nice artwork going on right here.
Also,
Yeah,
I
this is
just
actually
want
quite nice. I
point,
like this.
I just want to point out that if you look down in the watch together short section, you see like Blender demos.
Oh, that's great. Anyway, let's keep going.
And now we're running away.
Yeah.
Lily,
Run
explain how they got away. How they closed the coffin, the thing, and they started running.
Gosh, it looks weird. It's like they're not even like I said, it's like they're not even in the same plane.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha.
Wait,
ha.
I saw the number 1 on the sky, like on the suitcase. So the main character's X-Arm number 1. This guy's number 8.
Is he now? Oh shit!
Now he's number 0.
No, you see a 1. There's 001.
Oh, sorry.
I-
Oh, look at
So,
that. This,
why
the,
didn't he just kill her? Like, what's the point keeping her alive at this point?
Also-
what
He's
do
just a
you-
police officer, and he just
When
needs
she-
the brain.
when she inserted that 3.5 millimeter check in the 2D thing, it didn't align with the 3D didn't align with the 2D and didn't have the right perspective. on
Oh
it.
god! Oh no! Oh boy! Hentai time!
It's
Let's go!
It's paprika time.
Yep.
Oh, organs. Nice.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Wait, how the fuck did they get there?
See in the manga, he just ripped her shirt off.
Yeah.
Ugh. How did you think that? What is your opinion on how that scene played out?
Pretty jank.
Also,
not gonna
notice that in his audio he said, "Let me see it, damn it." I'm pretty sure in the original manga he's probably saying that specifically because she gets her shirt
Oh, no,
ripped
wait,
off.
it is 0. Sorry, my
But
bad.
because
Ali.
they didn't do that line doesn't make any fucking sense.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, Ali. My bad.
Yeah,
I did say zeros.
Well, doesn't really matter. 0 or 1, it's kind of the same thing.
Oh man, he's so shocked he can see the CTV footage now.
But he still has the same expression.
Eternally high. Bro.
Whoa. Whoa, look at this.
Dope fight
Ugh.
right now.
Like, he's making these weird, like, noises. What the fuck?
What's that spin she did?
Physics.
Gotcha, bitch. Oh,
Broken neck.
yeah, I was gonna say that looked pretty bad.
Also, that number thing is painted on the 3D object without taking account the shape of the thing, apparently.
Oh no. Oh, hello. And then they fucked.
In a millisecond, because it's all virtual AI, whatever.
Virtual AI bullshit.
Man, you don't like
Also,
to see
how is
Teddy
she still
here.
connected?
Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, I don't know.
He's unlocked the cheat code Wi-Fi. Leaked gamer hacks.
Wait, then why does she have to connect? They have to connect directly before.
Yeah. Well, maybe, set up secure connection.
I'll kill you.
Look at his.
She looks
Oh my.
she looks very concerned for her friend right here. Man, the censoring on this is really bad. Like, it's just fucking like, oh yeah, the whole half of the body.
Look, Crunchyroll can't fund anything remotely lewd.
Yeah, no, it'd be too bad. Oh,
Except
right.
bodysuits, which are
Wait
fine.
a minute. He had her in a chokehold, right? And now she's back tied to the table. How did that happen? What?
Like, you know what I think it is? Is that like some of these things are done out of sequence by accident.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
What the fuck?
Same.
Just fucking start waving your arms like a lunatic.
Whoa!
It's
Wacky
it's all on
inflatable arm
purpose.
flailing tube man.
It's-
Wacky inflatable arm flailing tube man.
It's the drunken style. If you don't know what you're doing,
Like,
then
listen,
nobody
no,
can
Ellie,
expect
he
it.
is so fucking high right now that it's haifu.
Oh, look at that.
Physics.
If inertia again.
Oh yeah. Like it feels like there's no impact to anything.
No, there isn't.
Like,
Sometimes they are.
He's hitting her and she's hitting him, but it doesn't feel like there's actually any impact going on.
You know, I don't think I'm ever gonna complain about shitty CGI in mecha anime again, because, like, even the worst I've seen is still roughly better than this.
Yeah, this is pretty out there.
Oh, he imagined himself as a kung fu martial artist, and now he can do it. Just imagine yourself, bro.
Oh yeah, break his arms, do it. Show
Oh my God,
violence in this kid's anime.
And then he's
Wait,
running away.
whoa,
What?
Wait,
What?
How?
Hey, she's on the wall.
And now she's on the wall. What's
What
going
is with
on?
these transitions?
Oh.
What? And
What? Oh.
alright. Maybe pause real quick, because we've been on a roll.
Wait,
There was
they're still inside that room?
No, this is a
No.
flashback,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
But there was no calming down. It was just action, bad action, then suddenly running away, then action,
Back.
and then
Like
and a sudden mid-sentence stop of the action.
yeah, like Ellie, like if like watching this, like I'm getting so much whiplash from watching this because it just goes from one thing to the next.
Yeah.
On the more fundamental,
Like it's very
and technical-
sporadic.
On the very technical level, it's hard to even determine 3D space.
Mm.
Like, you know, you remember that, you know, one of the major problems with, with like, modern action movies and stuff like that, and, you know, just how it's filmed, is that because they don't, a lot of the actors aren't acting for very long periods of time, they'll do this thing where they, like, do, like, hard cuts, like, and it breaks up the action into, like, little segments that they can film. But, like, the consequence of that is that it's very hard to determine where the characters are in 3D space. So you have this thing where you can't really get invested or you can't really get immersed in anything because your brain's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. Case in point, this.
Yeah, quick jump cuts. But anyway.
Yeah, like,
alright,
it's very sporadic.
Can you pause still? Because I want to
wanna get done,
propose.
Ellie.
I want to
wanna-
just quickly propose a thing about how this scene. You know, he suddenly gains kung fu powers. Fine. He does a thing. He attacks. Then he trips over and rolls over the guy and kicks him back to the back of the room. Then he jumps forward, grabs her, and runs away. Then he's coming after him. Then he slides the girl to the side of the hallway, because the end is a wall. Then she herself jumps on the wall and then jumps towards the guy and does a thing. And then there's a little like, "I've got you," and then a dramatic kick back, and then he's stuck in the wall. And then you have a a signposted end to the fight of "I've got you," but now it's just fight the move, blah blah, on the wall, whatever. Okay, done.
They're having to
Yeah,
explain what happened rather than just showing him.
Yeah, which
And-
is what they're doing right now. They're like, "Oh, I figured out that your ability only works."
Yeah,
in
or
front
just
of you.
just
Yeah, it's like
could
that
it-
fucking. It's like the thing they do in Battle Shonen where they explain how the powers work and stuff like that. Like they just stop in the middle of a fight to explain how their powers work.
I like the
Yeah.
shonens better, but even here it's like there's a brief moment where he could have gone from, wait, that arm, and then could I, and then the wall thing, and then now I've got you, and then there's some sign thing that there is something about the arm that he's going to use at whatever. But now it's just it all has to be explained right at the end. There's no setup. There's even no setup to the explanation. No sign that he knew what's going on.
Yeah.
So he is telling us that he knew all along, but there's no indication that he knew. Air bubbles. All right, let us have Elma. Do a thing like, Akira, I noticed something, and then all the same thing. Who can? I kind of underworld stuff, criminal underworld stuff, have kind of has loosened its edge, while evil government has been bigger recently, right? It's kind of a sign of the times.
I guess. I mean, it is also in the future, so
All right.
Oh my! Like her
Very-
face is so unconvincing. Like she just says it's so stonewalled.
Here he goes. There's the brain. Nothing is happening.
Why is the sea purple?
Look at those police officers. They're
Wait, how did they get him? How did they get him out? Isn't the whole thing is that he can only move one way? So how the fuck did they get him out? Did they cut him out of the ship?
Nah, apparently, I don't know. But even, do you see those police officers? They're on an entirely different animation and model asset scale.
wouldn't it have also just been a bit more satisfying if they kicked him from behind as he was reaching through and he got thrown out into the sea? Yeah, the guy would have been dead, but whatever.
Yeah, but no, you can't have. You have to have it PG-13.
Why does this guy look like some sort of rapist? Like his teeth are showing. He's like, ah.
I guess he probably is going to end up trying to rape someone later on.
Well,
Yeah, probably.
If I'm going to guess,
Wow,
he's
yeah. Wow, yeah. Okay. Whoa,
That's
okay.
quick.
Okay, that was quick. Yeah, all right. All right. Oh. Okay.
Also, this story is really fucking confusing because, they're trying to set up a mystery around, this thing that happened here, but they have him, initially being, into 2014, then he gets hit by a car, then at some point in between that,
See, look, this artwork looks significantly better
Oh, yeah.
than anything that's come out of this. So I guess while the credits roll, yeah, no, that was fucking jank.
I don't think I've ever seen a show that does CGI this bad since
So-
Berserk.
Here's the thing, right? Even if this was some dude's passion project on YouTube or something, it's still pretty jank even for that. I think. I don't know. Considering the quality of a lot of those types of projects these days, it's kind of I don't know, maybe if it was a kid in high school or something who's man, I'm gonna make this cool ass fucking anime in MMD, and it's gonna be all this
still be
cool
embarrassing as
choreography.
shit, and we'd be laughing at it years later. I think what gets me
But that's
is
what,
that
but that's what it feels like, is what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting from this. Is it's like some 14-year-old is sitting in his like IT class, just kind of like on MMD, fucking around, making this like anime thing.
Yeah, like here's the thing: if it was like if this was a fan-made anime thing that someone made in their basement, I would give it a pass for that because it's like, all right, this is fine for that. But this is funded by a multi-million like corporation.
it's funded by people that are attached to Sony now. So, like, the question is, who the fuck did they contract this out to? You were
Alright.
mentioning that there was a spoiler to, like, I don't know, I guess, like,
The production.
yeah. You were
What,
mentioning
what's,
that earlier, Ellie.
what's the spoiler, Ali? That you were
So they got a thing. This is from an article of ANN. But you know, information is information. Big takeaway is all of the people who are involved in actually making this, whose responsibility it is to make this, never did anime before.
What?
They didn't get any animation staff?
No. Well, maybe animators, but producer, the writer doesn't really care. But say the director and the animation studio didn't do anime before.
Wow.
It
That
shows, I guess.
would be alright if he had, like, animation, like, an animation director providing assistance and was just there to, like, help draft out storyboards and stuff like that, but, like,
Yeah.
even
Okay.
yeah, no, that would explain it if the director had no experience, because a lot of the things I'm seeing right now, because, you know, some of the weird quirks, like some models being 2D while others are 3D, the weird
Yeah, that shit-
choreography,
Yeah.
the weird continuity errors that I can only really chalk up to them having, like, not finished drafting the storyboard, and, you know, not having done revisions. That all screams direction, or, like, just not knowing how to direct, like, you know, that screams production error that normally a director would actually be able to, you know, put out. I think this guy goes in not knowing anything about anime and thinks to himself, oh, I mean, it's just a cartoon. How fucking hard can it be to direct? No.
Yeah, so he did
man,
direct some live action stuff. So he can do live action. But another thing is Beastars, for example, is mentioned in this article, is that they do live capture and they tweak the animation to fit more in the anime thing style, whatever, you know, some reactions, exaggerated reactions or movement, all that
kind of
stuff.
thing, yeah.
At the studio who made this, they didn't want to use motion capture as a crutch,
What?
so they didn't use it.
So they didn't have the talent to actually get it off. They were already having.
Look.
Yeah. Well, I think they say
look.
they say not use it as a crutch. I don't think they wanted to expend the cost.
Yeah, look, here's the thing. Let me explain a little something, right? I don't like this idea in art where you have, oh, you can't do that. Oh, that's lazy, right? As far as I'm concerned, as long as the sausage tastes good, I don't really care how it's made. You can use, like, mocap and 3D models and do, you know, all that kind of shit, you know, as long as the sausage...
A poor craftsman blames his tools.
Exactly, right? I think a lot of people, especially on, like, art communities, like, you know, 4chan's, what's it called, ICO, or, like, you know, fucking, all those kind of, like, pseudo-intellectual, fucking snooty art snobby type bullshit people annoy the shit out of me because they're like, oh, no, you can't use 3D models and trace the 3D models to make artwork. It's not good, alright? You can't do it. When it's like, no, people can do that and have it still look good, right? Just because they didn't spend 5 billion hours studying anatomy or some bullshit so they can recreate something from scratch doesn't make the final product any, like, you know, like, it might look shittier, but sometimes it might be good. You don't know that, and you might look at it and you might not even be able to tell. And that's
And
you
the
know,
idea
so
of-
this idea.
There's a thing I wanna-
Let me tie this point off, right? So drawing it back to this, them saying, "Oh, we don't want to use mocap as a crutch." I'm just like, what are you fucking talking about? Mocap is a tool that is there for you to use to make it better, right? If it looks better if you mocap it, then fucking mocap it, all right? Don't give a fuck about what other people think.
Yeah, I just want to mention my problem with the faces. So, as someone with autism, like, trying to read these fucking faces, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's like, I'm trying to tell, like, are they being serious? Are they being concerned? Like,
Yeah, they
even
all
if
look
you
like
didn't, even if you weren't on the spectrum, I think somebody like it would still like it's still jarring because they're making face.
like this is jarring as fuck to me because I'm trying to, like, they're speaking, and, like, I can't read faces very well. Anime is a little better because they're more expressive, but, like, trying to read these people, I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is she being serious? Is she being concerned? But no, they all look fucking stoned, or they're on, like, death row, staring at me with these judgmental eyes from the abyss. It's fucking, oh god, it's really painful to look at.
You mentioned the thing about mocap, Naretsu, right?
Mm.
That reminds me of when people bitch about rotoscoping. Here's the thing: assistance in animation and 2D animation has used rotoscoping since the early days of Walt Disney Corporation. It has always been a thing. They've always referenced live models. They would hire people to come in and perform scenes and then have the animators do quick sketches, and then they would go out of their way and finish things up, right?
Mm.
And with this, like, there's no problem with using mocap, and then correcting it for, like, some scenes where you absolutely need it. Like, some of the action scenes you can get away with, like, being looser and not using reference, or, like, not using mocap reference. But for, like, basic, like, discussion and basic movement, yeah, that smooths out production and allows you to actually focus on the action scenes, which is important in an action anime.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. It's like, I get it really, because it's a prevailing narrative.
Like,
it's
it looked great in Beastars. It looked fucking fantastic in Beastars.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, that's what you bring up. Like, there's this sort of stigma around, like, rotoscoping, because let's be real, there are cases where people over rely on rotoscoping and it turns out looking jank. I think, what was it called, that Flowers of Evil anime?
That one.
I actually kind of like that, honestly.
Like, I'm just saying that's an example that people like to, like. I mean, I don't have an opinion on it because I haven't watched it. And, I've just seen clips, right?
I have. The CGI is a little jank at times, but not, like, I think people overblow.
The point I'm trying to make is that that's an example that people will turn to say, hey, rotoscoping shit. But it's kind of like, no, rotoscoping itself isn't shit. It's like you said, it's the bad craftsmen blaming the tools, right? These people will have this idea, 3D CG anime is shit because, it's 3D CG. They watch, like, Berserk or this, but then they watch Land of the Lustrous and they go, oh, hang on a minute. It's almost like if you actually use the tool properly.
The Chica dance in Kaguya-sama was like the 4th episode ED. Everybody loved that thing, and it was completely rotoscoped on the skirt as well. Oh, look at the skirt, man! It's so accurate. Oh, good rotoscope.
Yeah. It's like, I think people are just I get I don't really have much of an extra point to add on to that. It's just
basically
I'm
this first
annoyed,
episode.
I'm annoyed by that sentiment. Yeah, I'm annoyed by that sentiment.
And this episode is really, really, really bad.
Yeah, I don't have any idea what's going on. The story, is non-existent.
I have the sneaking suspicion that everybody who's 2D just didn't have the time to make a 3D model or something. So 2D.
Maybe yeah.
The first, they had to have their main protagonists have one, and they didn't
You have-
make.
You
they
have
didn't.
you have your main protagonists, and then you have like the generic grunts that you can just like repeat the same model over and over.
But
like,
even his brother, right? He's kind of important in that early scene. But because he only shows up in one episode for 2 minutes or whatever, so it isn't worth the investment to make a 3D model. But then becomes the question, why make a 3D anime if you're not going to have enough time and money to make everybody a 3D model regardless on how long they are on screen?
Yeah.
I mean, Land of the Lost Spheres had it easy. Everybody had the same model because they all had the same body.
Right. Well, I guess if there's nothing else to really say, I guess we're pretty much done. What do you guys reckon?
Yeah,
I reckon
do watch X-Arm. It's hilarious. That's my recommendation.
Oh yeah, like I must admit that this is like the first 5 minutes is like the best comedy anime I've ever seen since
That's
Shiki
great.
and Another.
It's gonna get comedy of the year 2021. So anyway, I guess that's us at the Critical Critique fam signing off, and we'll catch you all next time. So,
Oh yeah, by the way, do not forget to subscribe to Crunchyroll and type in the code pause on point.
no.
Fuck Miles.
Alright, we'll catch you all next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.